Puss ass nigga. Man, shut the fuck up. Quack quack. Now what you call that nigga earlier? Ducky? Oh, girl ass nigga. You talking about, man, grown men don't call niggas girls. You a fucking sensitive ass old man, bruh. Yo, puss ass. Yeah. Cause I was gonna let him slide, man, but a nigga done took a shower, nigga feeling good is sitting here. I said, let me get on my cousin ass about that shit.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, man, that was some whole ass shit you did. Hey, look though, you can't be doing that whole ass shit when I'm in the party, man. Do it when I ain't around. I'm saying, I ain't letting that shit slide no more.
11.
I'm saying.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, nigga said something about when I started taking showers. Junior didn't say it though. T Nasty said it when I got in the party. I say shit. My motherfucking mongoloid ass cousin. What's wrong with that nigga, man? Don't worry about it. I'm about to post a picture of Snapchat on Snapchat of that nigga. Show you what that nigga look like. That nigga look like Greg. That nigga look like Greg Odom, man. Man, on my mama. Man.
On third down,
on my mama, he look like Greg Odom.
Will be close to a first down.
She opened him up, sneaking and eating and shit.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's
yeah, he look like Greg Odom though, but he ain't but 5'11". He got the motor. He got the motherfucking what they call that shit? Sun visor. Yeah, that nigga ain't gotta wear no hat, bro. Sun will never get in his eye. Hey, and I be wondering why that nigga be wanting me to cut the light on. We playing card and light right over the nigga. Bro, you still can't see. The sun visor blocking that light, man. So you gonna go for it on 4th and 7 for the money though? You're an idiot, man.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're gonna go for it.
You finna do the same shit you always do, and I'm finna stop that shit. Right here, Cross.
Going up top.
Peeked it off, stupid ass boy. Ain't no motherfucking pass interference.
It's the former
stupid ass
Earl Thomas.
Told you, bro.
Take this back all the way up.
You do that stupid ass shit like a nigga don't know that's what you do.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the nigga disrespectfully.
First interception.
Niggas should know. That's Queen Ducky.
And the former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust.
Yeah, nigga gave the name Ducky though. That might stick, boy.
That we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Ducky.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Second down pass.
Hey, look, I know one thing. Don't be trying to steal on me while I'm playing cards and I get to win and I be like, Ducky, Ducky. I'm saying, don't goddamn. I'm trying to pull the steal off move, man.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
He can be loud. You ought to hear that nigga. He thinks somebody cheating on the card. That bitch be loud like his voice scares somebody. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga.
For big plays.
I'm talking about that bitch be yelling. Don't be trying to tell nigga like, bro.
That was great.
Oh, why you yelling, bro? Just us right here, bro.
From the sideline after that catch,
I said, nah, you just be trying to yell because you know DJ be over here. And you be thinking you be intimidating some shit. You ain't intimidating nothing over here, man.
21-yard line.
That's it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, because that nigga, I'm talking about that bitch be yelling, bitch. I be telling nigga, man, shut the fuck up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, I ain't paying no attention. Well, I already know. I holler off hit your ass on top of the head. Mama done gonna cry and shit. And you talking about why I jumped on my own cousin. Cool, bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and kick your motherfucking ass and let you know. Yeah, motherfucker, hey, yep, your old ass. Yep, I got on your old ass.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. To the right side.
I lost
Hurst. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Don't matter. You got the ball first.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Quick throw taken in by Snead. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Kill. Let's go. Come on.
And Jackson throwing once more. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
Watch the screen.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, Coleman. And some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 23-yard run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go. Do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary...
Shit, I don't know. When your lights go out down the road, well, don't want you want on no level 3, ain't it? Yeah, on level 3 lights might not go out. Yeah, you only got that shit that's on the phone, and they tearing me up. Come on, man.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
I let you get that bullshit ass scope, boy.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
That's why I'm on the
to knock the ball
phone.
away.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
I know, I was on the phone, though. You know that. I wasn't even talking to you. I heard you say goddamn something about my name or something, pussy. You can't, bro. You finna fucking lose, dude.
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and they'll get him down.
Look at that
after
whole
a pickup
pussy ass
of 8,
nigga.
2nd and 2.
Yeah, got a little Madden play, little $10 play with my
So
pussy
well,
ass cuz.
you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he's able to get this to the 4-yard
Hold on, man.
line before he's
Keep
out of
talking.
bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Out of there on his ass,
Give him
ain't
10
it?
that time, escaping the danger, running
He don't know
with
what
it,
to
and picking
do.
up a 1st down.
What you doing then, little bro?
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
After
And
that,
he just throws this one away.
ain't getting no free
Smart
hit.
decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's been my observation.
Baby don't want to go to mama,
play
nigga.
calling defensively. You and
Talking
I
about
often
baby
talk about an
call
offense's
mama.
ability
Nigga,
to
baby
keep
don't
a
wanna go
defense
to her.
off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in
Go
this
her
game.
big red
You're
ass
right.
lady,
They seem to
man.
have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. He'll run it. The ball comes
Come
out,
on, pussy
and that'll
nigga.
get out out of bounds.
Block.
Lucky there. They keep possession inside the
Block.
5.
That's a touchdown.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Jackson.
Not the
Rifles
fucking
one
pick.
that's
That's just so
intercepted.
stupid.
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Pick on fucking
He's at the
goal line.
50.
Pick
30.
six. Stupid
Past the
shit
20.
world.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there. If they've got good pass rushers like this team does, read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes
saying,
well and their anticipation
play,
skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Get that baby some of that goddamn food. Pussy ass no jelly.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Correct. Whatever you want to call yourself, brother.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Look what I got to.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Jackson
Man, look at this
and he
nigga. I'm
lost
sliding.
the
This
football.
nigga
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Josh Bynes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Coleman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Here we go. 180. 57. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 11.
57 is the mic. Watch 57.
I got him.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st down, Ingram. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson now. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. The end result, 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
56.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete to Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
He get that so he can get there and be okay.
Snead.
You know that shit. He pick anybody else out shit, baby.
Afternoon, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
That's the only team you play with.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hold on, Doc. Man, fuck, I'ma lose. I'm trying to figure out something. This shit keep doing this dumb shit.
What, Daddy? Daddy, what? Are you screaming, Daddy?
Yeah. Oh, what'd I tell you to do, bro? You say like, can't hear me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here we go.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
65. Hey, team 6.
Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
65.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Off of him. Get off of him.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
Ah, good catch, motherfucker. Motherfucker, that's how you go get that shit on the pussy hole. You know what I'm saying? That's how you go get that shit on the pussy hole, nigga. Use a catch, nigga. I wouldn't have did that. Big dog shit. I wouldn't have did that, nigga. Big dog shit, nigga. Man, I've been waiting on you for years, bro. You scared of me.
Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35.
He ain't here. I can get him on the phone. You ready to play him?
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And inside the 20.
Yeah, DD Dub.
Now the
time. Don't send that shit, Dub.
So they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
Think you gonna get the screen?
With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Kicker, huh? Let the time run out on your ass.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. With 3 seconds to go,
right down the middle. For the money. For the money. Hey, I'm going to request it again. They going to wait till you finish playing.
17-14 lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That's bad. Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to send it back. Do something. My fucking game acting crazy. Nah, you know I had to go get that shit on you, man.